What's up guys, it's Elizabeth Marie here, back at it again with another video. And today I just kind of wanted to talk about living in the Bay Area, all of that, what it's like, and kind of my journey since I've been here. If you guys have not already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll just be putting out more videos about what it's like living in the Bay Area, as well as doing vlogs and about certain things to do if you already live here or if you're visiting, things like that. As far as my journey here in the Bay Area or San Francisco, I moved to San Francisco about 9 months ago. And first things first, my living situation. Right now I live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I have 1 roommate, and we live in a 710 square foot apartment. To give you guys a perspective on, you know, how big our apartment is. And this is pretty standard actually. So if you're from Texas, where, you know, that's where I'm originally from, 710 square foot, that's, you know, like a regular 1-bedroom apartment for 1 person, actually even bigger than that. There's not a lot of space, and so they kind of like try to maximize it with not giving, you know, not having a really big apartment space or house, whatever it is. It's not too small. I mean, it kind of reminds me of my college apartment, so it's definitely doable. So a little bit of background about myself. So I moved out here from Texas, and I left my car in Texas because my apartment charges about $350 a month for parking, and I was definitely not about to do that. So I left that thing in Texas. And so basically my main means of transportation is Lyft or Uber, and also carpool. So carpool has really saved my whole entire life, because my commute from my house to work is about average about an hour and a half depending on traffic. And taking the train here is actually really expensive. It's the opposite of, you know, other cities. So other cities, if you take public transportation, it's way cheaper than, you know, taking a car, right? But here it's the opposite. Like if you have a car, it's actually a lot cheaper to get around than taking the train. And I don't get it. I don't know why. Everything's just more expensive here, whatever. So I've actually been using 2 apps, Waze Carpool and Scoop, and they essentially match you with other people who have similar commutes, and they pick you up close to your house or at your house, and then they also drop you off at work or close to work. So it's been a lifesaver for me, because when I first moved, I was taking the train every day and maybe spending about $40 a day just solely on taking the train, just because I had to take an Uber to the train, take the train, and then take an Uber from the train to my job and back. So all of that added up, and it was a nightmare. So that is a tip for you guys if you already live in the Bay Area and are struggling with your commute, or are planning to move to the Bay Area and don't know what you're going to be doing as far as transportation. So that's also an option for you. They also have another option in Uber called Uber Express, and that essentially makes you walk like a block or 2 from the location that you enter in, and it essentially it optimizes the time for the driver as well as the rider that you're riding with, and it saves time basically. So that's also an option that they have here that they don't have in other cities. So I originally knew San Francisco was a lot colder than the rest of California. However, I really never thought about how much colder it was going to be. It literally is, you know, low of 50, high of 60, pretty much the whole year. It's been a lot warmer. So right now it's October, end of October, and it's now starting to warm up. So it's now finally starting to get into the high 60s, and I'm literally living my best life, because I'm from Texas, you know, I'm used to the heat. And so coming out here, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm going to California, pack my shorts. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever wore my shorts out here, to be honest. Like I'm literally always in jackets, like pants, you know, whatever. So But it's finally warming up now, end of October, and I'm really happy about that. They call it the Indian summer. So yeah, it definitely, we get our summer, but it's a lot later than the rest of the country. I will be doing another video on like my apartment tour, just so you guys can kind of see on, you know, how an average size apartment is here in San Francisco. So those are the main things that I wanted to talk about today. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.